Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Machine going up against the Chiefs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's a big power threat, Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And he deals. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. This is Willie Castro. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Next offered in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets under and pops it up. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Now, Steven, he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Tim Raines. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Strike 2, Martinez. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Popped up, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Tim Raines. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for them.
Runner takes off and a sac bunt here. Donaldson to first. Out on the sac bunt. In there safely. Here's Trout.
Now it's going like the city, yeah. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors we can get the job. You only live once, you gotta live it up.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Nabs it to the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets the bunt down the right side. And he beats the throw. He's safe. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
1 strike.
Ball 1.
2-1.
And another ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2 the count.
Slider misses. He showed bunt. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Batting it.
Colton Wong up to hit.
Colton Wong.
Out towards right center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. That takes care of Wong. And there's 2 down. Stepping in, Wyatt Langford. On its way to the corner. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. Bunts it towards the mound. Rolando Posada. That's out number 3. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Donaldson back to work. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Henderson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Donaldson winds and fires. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
The catcher.
Craig Biggio, the next to hit. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. Fastball for a strike.
Talking about Craig's son Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him too. Plays the game real hard.
1 out, bases empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So digging in, Ricky Henderson. Outfield playing straight up now. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
That
1-1.
one missed. Check swing, went around, and a
1
count
ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson. Robinson in his 11th season hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. The pitch. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Puts a bunt down. Rolando Posada. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
And that one hammered. Henderson ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here comes Tommy Edman. Caught looking his first time up.
Edman.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering down in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strikes.
Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Leading off, Jorge Posada. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting it.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
That one hooked foul. One down, base is empty. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Throw over to Robinson, and that quickly 2 away. So up next, Wyatt Langford. In there at the knees for a strike. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Donaldson delivers. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a...
Oh, that got him.
Well, a little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Pickoff throw. Tries to get back and save. And a foul ball left side. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
1-1.
In the dirt. To the plate, and he's out. Inside move to second. Tries to get back and save. The shortstop takes the ball. Finds its way through, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ford gets out of the way. That's ball 1. There's your strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there. Because he just let the fastball go by.
Now this is in the air down the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Swings through that. Ford leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops up the bunt. Martinez pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch inside. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Puts a bunt down. Rains. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of. Bottom 4, and now it's going to be Tim Raines.
Second baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Long run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. One down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And now Ozzie Smith. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. He was late there, strike one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Mike Trout.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Ripped on a line. Langford makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. Fly ball down the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Puts a bunt down. Grabs it barehanded, and he's safe at first. Tommy Edman will hit next. Wouldn't chase that time. There goes the runner. And a foul ball. Castro over at first with 1 away. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. To second, and he's out. And a foul ball at the plate. Martinez makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 so far. And he lays down a bunt. Robinson on the run, sends it over to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in, Ricky Henderson.
crucial in any town. No one got the cynical smile, visually blind, your mystery. I got history getting victories. Never take it all, rather take a nap. Typically, put me in the cell, still gonna get jail mentally. The mind too sharp for your treatment. One thing is that Brooklyn in me. I can't change, even if I tried. I swear you get the same as that Brooklyn in me. It won't leave. I'm the boss of bad. God amongst thieves, that Brooklyn in me. I can't change, even if I tried. I swear you get the same as that Brooklyn in me. Really, you won't leave. I'm the boss of bad. God amongst thieves, that Brooklyn in me.
Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires.
That's ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch.
Now batting, first baseman.
Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Rudder takes off. That's to third. Rolls across the diamond. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. The wind of the pitch. Up and in. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no
Kwan
strike.
in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Man at first. Tim Raines digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. Trout pulls it down. 1 away. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And a foul ball.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Kwan leads off first with 1 away. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Throw to first. Tries to get back and see. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And now the catcher comes up to him. Harry Ford. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line to left. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Left-hand batter waits. Sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Trevor Story. Outfield playing straight up now. The pitch. Strike 1.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, left field.
So up next, Wyatt Langford. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Tim Raines. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Wyatt Langford. Ball one there. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And 1-2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Not in time. He legs it out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. They get the out on Robinson. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated.
And now here is Willie Castro. Runner on the move. There's a ball. No throw, safe at second. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's 3-2. Runner goes again. Trying to move him over here. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Here's the third baseman, Tommy Edman. Way inside, and that hit him.
Right there.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Little chopper rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That one not close. Now 1-2. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. He comes home with it.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Fought off foul. all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. As the lefty gets to work. Trying to bunt his way on. Wong. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Everybody favors we can live the yard. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turn the strip into a fashion show.
These guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Late with the swing there.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem.
There goes Ozzie. Pitch is low.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
The tying run at the plate. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner takes off. Now that's smacked to right center. Kwan grabs it on the run. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. We're at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. The wind and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Righty delivers. Right through there for a strike. Backed off the plate that time. Right-handed reliever. Bunts it straight back to the mound. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's going to be Harry Ford.
Harry Ford.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Posada. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And here is Wyatt Langford. Wong off of first with 2 away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. That one missing inside. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher,
And the pitch. Line drive. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to hit, Ricky Henderson. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jorge Posada. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 straight.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ford down to first with it. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
The tag, and he's out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Castro in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And now it's even up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Langford makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Tommy Edman. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1.
now Emmanuel.
Makes the catch, inning over. So bottom of the ninth, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Pitching change here, Eric Gagne. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Gagne, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Outfield playing straight up now.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Throw over to Robinson, and they get the leadoff man of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Wyatt Langford will hit next. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And now Tim Raines. And a foul ball. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On to first. Ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game. Few errors. Pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.